Hello and welcome back to Up All Night with Mistress L. Tonight we'll be reviewing the 1955 version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Subscribe to my channel. This is the classic, the original. You know when you start out with trumpets, it's going to be some royalty. So it dives right into the storyline that we all know and remember. A young maiden's beauty hath travelled the lands, and the prince has to travel immediately to find this Snow White. But when he gets to her house, he finds out that the evil queen fair her beauty.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
And she forbids anyone to see her.
Prince Charming. He saw you stand.
So the prince leaves a special necklace for her and goes back home, but not after a single glimpse of Snow White's beauty, and he's hooked just like that. The evil queen has a magic mirror that always tells her how beautiful she is, the most beautiful, but this time the magic mirror says that Snow White is the fair of them all.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Lady Queen, you are the fairest here, it's true. But over the mountains far away, where the seven dwarfs stay, Snow White is 1,000 times more fair than you.
1,000 times more fair than the queen. The queen wants her DEAD in the woods, so she sends Hunter to do it.
You believe we will hunt it? Or night?
But he can't, so he just gives her the necklace and leaves her in the woods to fare for herself forever, then goes back to the evil queen and says that he did the deed. I never knew in the beginning how she got into the forest. That was interesting. She finds an empty cabin with tons of miniatures, small everything. And it belonged to the dwarfs, the seven dwarfs.
I am Whitey, and the next one is Bushy. I'm called Eddie, and I'm called Teddy, and this one is Freddie. My name is Blackie, and I am called...
They love Snow White right away and decides to keep her with them. Do you remember the names being different? I don't remember these. There was like Dopey and Sleepy, or maybe that was the Smurfs. Anyways, these names were different. So the evil queen finds out that Snow White is still alive from the mirror, and so she sets out to handle her on her own. But the dwarfs come and find her and bring Snow White back to life. Evil queen defeated again. So eventually evil queen decides to come back with the poison apple, the infamous poison apple. Then the prince eventually swoops down, takes Snow White from harm's way, and they live happily ever after. Thank you for joining me for Up All Night with Mistress L. Stay tuned for the next review.